Hello, and welcome to the first tutorial in this series. Today I will be going over some of the very basics of Java programming. First, we will learn how to create and use multiple classes. Then, we will learn the difference between private and public, and in doing so, we will also learn how to display a message on the screen. To start off, we're going to go into NetBeans, that's the editor I'll be using, and we'll go in the top left corner where we'll click File, New Project. Right? So once we've done that, this window should pop up. And from here, you should have Java application automatically selected, which is what we'll be using. Then you'll click Next. And let's name it whatever you'd like. So Tutorial 1. However, this part's very important. Down here, where it says Create Main Class, we want to keep the Tutorial 1 in all lowercase, but then after the dot, have main with a capital N. So then we'll click Finish. It should come up with a completely new window. And here, this is where all the coding will be done. Well, kind of. So now once we have this, on the far left where we see tutorial 1, all lowercase again, we'll right click, new Java class. Now this will name whatever we'd like. So we'll name this display because this is what we'll be using to display the text. Now we have multiple classes in one program. So what's the purpose of this? This allows us to have our main class, or the brains of the operation, here, while all the messy stuff like the code is here. So to start off, we'll just display simple text to the screen. So we'll do that here. So we'll go SOUT, S-O-U-T, that's an abbreviation for system.out.println. You can type it either way. We'll do hello. And there you go. You can see it prints to the screen. So what's the purpose of two classes if we can do this? Well, just printing in main is very messy when you have very long code. So it's much nicer to create methods and functions where we can do all the work for us. So in here, we'll just leave this blank for now. Then we'll go to display. We'll go private void display. Or no, since we use display, we won't use display. We'll do private void print, open, close, then here we'll go print hello. Now you see in doing so, that doesn't actually do anything since our main is empty. I'll show you just by running it quick. Nothing came up. So in order to show this, what we would have to do, we'll take the display, copy that, and then we'll go here, and then we'll name a variable call equals new display. Now you see, first we would need to extends main. This connects the two files. Then here now we can go call dot print. What this is doing is we have display, that's our class, and we have a new method that calls stuff inside that class. Now you can see there's an issue while we try and call this method inside display. Let's see what the issue is. See, it's a private class, so I can't access it. What this means is for private classes, it can only be called within that class. So for us to call print, we would have to call it inside the display class. However, we're inside the main class right now. So simple fix, just change private to public. And now it should be good. Let's see, correct, the error goes away. And in doing so, we should see hello print to the screen again. Perfect. So that's the difference between public and private, and that's how you make multiple classes and display text to the screen. Now you can change this to whatever you like. I hope this helped, and if it did or you want to learn more, just check out the other videos.